Are you listening? Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
What's up, everyone? How's it going? What's up, Insane Reaper? What's going on? What's going on? You guys, if you missed the morning's live stream, I suggest you guys go check that out. So, thought I'd bring it to you guys' attention because it seems to be selling out pretty fast. Oh yeah, what's going on, East Coast Reefer? What's going on, K? Love it, man. Was hoping you jump back in. Of course. Let me get my dog out real quick. Come on, go outside. Go. There you go. All right, we are back. Gotta love these sliding chairs. What's up? What's going on? How's it going? At Home Depot, getting wood. That's what's up. So, not gonna drag all this out or make it too long for you guys, but hopefully you guys watched the morning live stream. I did leave it up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. For those that didn't, I don't know what to tell you, but okay. So, are you guys aware of the Kessil Neptune Apex dropped a Refugium light? Did you guys see that? I don't know if you guys seen that or not. How many of you guys seen it? Well, they did. Yeah. What's up? Look, West Coast ain't sleeping. It's early this time. Okay. It's like 3:30 over there right now. So, what's up, West Coast? What's up, my man? Didn't see that? Yes, bro. They just dropped. They just dropped it, bro. Today. And they're selling out quick. And I'm going to tell you right now, they're definitely going after Kessil, looks like, because they're selling this light for $129. $129, bro. And it looks, it looks slick, bro. That's all I can say, bro. If you guys are all watching me right now, Google that right now. Go look at it. Go check out, probably Saltwater Aquarium probably has it on their site right now already, too. So they're probably selling out really fast. Ain't that crazy? They just dropped the Refugium light. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what it is. All I'm telling you is that they dropped unless, because you guys know how much is the Kessil? How much is the Kessil Refugium? Because a lot of people was complaining about that, the price of it. They dropped the Refugium light, though. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying, for $129. I mean, a lot of people like, I'm spending on a Kessil, but it looks to me that, hey, you know, how good does it work? I don't know. I don't have it. I just think it's kind of crazy. I'm just trying to get you guys' input on this one. Yeah. I know a lot of people's getting off of work and all that stuff. Definitely different time zone. I mean, it is what it is. But they went after AI Prime, Refugium at that price. I don't know. I think it went out a lot of people, I guess, with that price, right? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, what do you guys think? Did you guys know that they were dropping this? Any of you guys know? I'm just saying. Did you guys know? Because I didn't know. I had no idea. You know? What do you mean it has no controllability? Are you serious? Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't know. It sucks that Neptune light just turns on and off. It has no controllability. Well, why would you need controllability on that? Not to be funny, Mikey D. Why would you need controllability on a Refugium light? I mean, I'm just wondering. I use bulbs and whatever, but I guess I'm just trying to figure out why would you need one? They keep things quiet when it comes to that. Well, let me tell you, it's getting to be a dog match out here. Bring some heat. That's what we need. We need these companies, if this is what they're wanting to do, bring some heat. Sorry how much. I'm kind of hungry. Haven't had nothing to eat. I just walked in the house not too long ago. I was on a motorcycle ride. Sun was great. You know, catching up those rays, getting me some vitamin D. But yeah, I love the adjustability. Okay. But at the same time, I don't know if you need controllability on a Refugium light. I'm not trying to be funny when I say that. But here's the thing. If they keep things quiet like all this stuff and just dropping stuff, I think that's awesome. I think it's awesome to drop what they're going to drop and pushing for all this new stuff. Hey, we need it. And, you know, if it helps companies step up their game and better pricing and better whatever, and, you know, help the competition and do all this other stuff, hey, round of applause. Listen, Linda, listen. Good job on that. Because they announced, tried it when it was coming out and couldn't keep up with demand. You right about that. That is a fact. Yeah, my Trident's at Saltwater Aquarium. Because it was getting worked on, but I loved it. I ain't even gonna lie. This is not new at all. What is that? What do you mean? What are we talking about? Somebody say something? Did I miss something? Just checking, because I don't know. Are you what? It's new. Just came out. Anyway, I don't know. I didn't know nothing about it. I was there that year. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's new to me. And I have no idea. So what do they do? Take it, rebrand it, whatever? I don't know. Once again, no idea. So, I mean, that's cool, I guess, no matter what. If it works, right? At the end of the day. My point is, it's new. That's fine. It's new because none of us knew about it. You know what I mean? Nobody here knew about it. period. That they were going to take it, drop it out, revamp it, whatever the case may be, at $129. And obviously, seems like they're proving that they work, if that's the case, because you're vouching for that. Second off, if it works, it works. Great. At that price, I think it's more of a price that people can afford to live with. I think it is in competition with other people. I like competition. I don't know about you all, but I enjoy a good old competition. I like competition. I think competition makes people work harder to prove themselves. I don't know about you guys, but I do. I think it works great. At least, whatever the case may be, if it works, right? Awesome. So, how do you guys feel about that? All right. Do you guys think that's a great price point? What? I do. But don't worry about what I think. You ain't got to agree with me. I mean, I'm just saying that. Sorry, just eating some pretzels here. I'm surprised they didn't launch both sizes. I have a big one, and I agree with the hard work. Yeah. The same Reaper says he thinks so. That's awesome. All right. Well, I mean, who do you guys think they're really in competition with, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out, too. Do you think they're in direct with Kessil? Because I mean, I might have a hunch that it is with Kessil as well. But, I mean, if you say AI, I mean, just saying at $129. It is. It's $100, $120 if you have an Apex. Mikey D's right on that one. I have a Kessil here, but not a Refugium light. But I use Kessil. I use Kessil, Red Sea, Radion. I got rid of the Radion when I moved because I was going to put, the newer Radions on a new tank. So we'll see about that. AI Hydro 52 is a sweet light. I think it's around 150 with a power brick. I think it's 129, $130. Let me see. Let me go on here. Okay, so I just looked on Saltwater Aquarium. Looks like they're going to have them for only $129. Just saying. It's output about AI, and Kessil is still higher output. I mean, how much output do you need to grow Refugium? I'm just kind of trying to wonder this. I mean, not to be funny. Oh, the power brick itself is 20, so 150. Okay. I missed that part. All right. Power brick's 120. I mean, the unit itself is $129 plus another $20 for the power brick. That's crazy. I mean, is it crazy? I don't know. He says 125 watt vapor spectra for 109 controllable Refugium grows SPS. Now we're talking about Calorpa Chato and all that. Growing Chato with a 65 planet grow light. Yeah. not all this is for everybody, but if you're looking for that nice, clean, slick look with a nice Refugium and you want just a clean look, obviously, we're not going to put a Home Depot or Lowe's light in that, especially if you're showing off your Refugium and stuff. Because some people want to show off their under their guts, under the hood. They want to show that off, like, nice cars, old school cars. Pop the hood, show it off. So, I don't know. I just kind of find it interesting. I don't know. How many of you guys have a Kessil or anything else Refugium? How many of you guys have an Apex? And how many of you guys would put this on your Refugium? I mean, obviously, do you need an Apex then? If it's just an on and off, do you even need an Apex? Anybody know? I mean, I could look it back up and get the right specs. That company's not getting any another cent until Fugazi calibrates my salinity probe in person. Wow. XJet, you are not playing. You are really upset, ain't you? XJet is not playing here. I mean, I don't know if he can do it in person, but and that's what I'm wondering. Do you need both? If you're running it off the Apex, do you need the power brick then? Or I'm not understanding that myself. Oh, if you have an Apex, you don't need the power brick. There you go, guys. There it is. Reefingwith just said it. It plugs into a 24 volt port. Hello, that's nice. On the side of the EBA 832. If you don't have an Apex, you buy it. So it is. So if you don't have an Apex, you're getting it for $129. If you have the Apex. If you don't have the Apex, it's $129 plus $20 on a power brick. Power brick piece of crap also. Oh, there you go. That's Alice. So, all right. So the people that got, obviously, that has the Apex, you don't need nothing. It plugs in on the side. And you don't need the power brick. So therefore, you ain't got to worry about buying a power brick, and you have an Apex. Naked Dog says, I might have to check this out. Let me know, Naked Dog, if you Naked Dog, if you do, let me know. I don't know yet. I just seen it for the very first time within the past 30 minutes. Like literally. So didn't know if you guys knew. I'm putting it out there so you guys can think it over. I don't know anything about it, honestly. And St. Reefer says, I don't stress about salinity. I just test once a week, plus an ATO should maintain your salinity stable for the most part. Yeah, I get that too. I totally understand that. Agree on that. But if I think it's more of him buying something, him trying to calibrate, went to the company, and obviously had an horrible experience. So that's why he's saying what he's saying. Neptune's put a video up with Mark Callahan. I just watched it before you went live. It's up now. There you go. Harkins says, wait till it burns out a 24-volt system. And it's 150 to get it serviced. It might be, it might not be. You know, it depends. That totally depends, Harkins. You know, if you're within warranty or whatever. I mean, anything that you do can burn something out. It ain't just that product. Anything can go whenever, you know. It's not just that, but I get it. And yeah, you might have to pay $150 to get it serviced. You know, I don't know. That one person said that on here, talking about that. Saying try to only last 2 years. I think try to last more than 2 years. They're saying 2 years to get it serviced, clean the lines out and all that. I think that was a big misunderstanding. Hey, I'm not here. I'm not the company's attorney on that or anything like that. But at the same time, yeah, I get it. Says Apex warranty, you have to pay. What am I missing on that? They raised the price, Harkins. It's $180 now. When my EBA 832 went out, they charged me $175. Simply Reefing just did a vid, and they wanted to charge him $180. Are you freaking kidding me? And I did see that. Are you what are you? See, listen, Neptune. Phil, what was yours? Out of warranty? How far was yours out of warranty, Phil? Or Reef Keeper? I might as well just ask you now while we're here. I heard rumors there was more than one light coming. I just assumed the Sky system was coming in 2 sizes. No, I'm not, Rico. Warranty is not free. This is the problem. Ooh. What's the problem, guys? 1 or 2 months out of warranty. This is a problem. We did talk about that. We just talked about it on, I think, the morning AM along with some other stuff. But the reality is, they need to get a grasp on this stuff. 1 or 2 months out of warranty and charge you $180. How much is a new EB8 832? How much is a new EB8 832? Anybody? See, now I feel bad for even talking about this. There's so many of you guys that are like, you know, they're really upset, it seems like. That is crazy. Alice says, no, she's dead serious. I'm like, really? Are you freaking joking? This is new. $250 and charging one. So they're giving you like a discount? Is that paying for shipping and return or what? Check your state's law. You can file a claim. It falls under the appliance laws. Ooh. Wow, guys. I didn't know. I mean, obviously, we have talked about certain things, but are you serious, people? All right. Well, I don't know. All I was trying to do is get it out here, let you guys know. I just seen this, came across this, and I'm putting it out. But some of you guys are very dissatisfied with this company. No, you have to pay for shipping on top of $175, $180. So basically, you're buying a new EB8 832. There is no fixing it. There's not giving out a new one at 180. I'm not happy, but they fixed it. One of the reasons why I put a hydros on my frag tank instead of Apex. You guys hear this, Neptune? Just by the way, this ain't me saying this, Neptune. This is people expressing themselves. So you got some people are walking away because of the stuff you're doing. Jesus. Really? A month over out of warranty? I get it. Can we do better than 180? Are you freaking kidding me? 150? I guess they just bumped it to 180 from what you guys are saying. I have no idea. I never, had that problem. But just buy a new one back under warranty. At that point, you might as well. Because you put that money in, then you probably only get what? What's your warranty? 30 days on that? On a fix? 90 days? What? I don't know. At least if you buy a new one, you get a warranty. So there's no warranty on anything that's fixed? Is that what you guys are saying? Come on, guys. They charged me $200 when my brain went out. However, they did reimburse it once they got my main unit. Also, when you got that, they reimbursed it. That's nice to say. I was like, what? What is this? G-Bear says, buy a new, send the old one back. When you got to be a jerk, be a jerk. Wow. You guys are giving the business like nobody's business. What the heck is going on out here? Just buy a new one, okay? At least if you buy a new one, you get a warranty. Yeah, you can. But why can't they just sell extended warranties at this point? Or sell extended warranty at the beginning and say, you know what, doesn't matter if it's 2 days past warranty. You either buy the extended warranty now, that gives you an extra year or two or whatever, however they want to put it. And then you do that at the beginning. Have that option at the beginning when you purchase. Maybe that's something that you really need to look into because you guys are eating this company up a little bit. At least those who want a centralized controller have the hydros as an alternative, I guess. I agree with that. Same problem I have with Apex, I have with the hydros design. So not for me, but for others maybe. Well, there you go. Decanter says that, so the same problems that he has with that, he has with hydros. That's nice to know. Thank you for sharing that, Decanters, as well. Terrence has burned up a lot of bridges. What do you mean by that, Harkins? Can you enlighten us more about what that statement right there, please? Not happy with Apex. EBA 832 plugs burnt out 6 months old. Nothing to replace. It's useless. Wow, I didn't know. I knew some of you guys were disgruntled and felt a certain type of way, but damn, is it that bad out here? Have I been like under a damn rock? What is going on? Holy. Okay. Okay. Terrence is a butthole. Shitty customer sucks. Okay. It's horrible. Reefkeeper laugh out loud. I feel like I got to do a documentary here, like play tennis. Okay. When your first year is over, you will have to pay. Well, I'm sorry, guys, that you guys are experiencing a lot of this. I mean, it is very unfortunate. I'm sorry that you guys have had some shitty customer service interaction. I didn't know it was like, I was simply talking about a new Refugium light. That's it. A new Refugium light for $129.99, $130 if you got the Apex, $150 if you don't, because you've got to buy the brick. And I opened a whole can of worms. Well, I'm glad you guys are getting it off your chest, because I had no idea. I was just thought I would let you guys enlighten you guys on such a new product that just came out, that they just dropped today. And I don't know what to say. Is there anything that I should be saying or not saying? Like, what is it? We bought over $100K in Neptune products in the last 10 years. Well, you spent more, way more than that. And they treat us like a small fish. Hey, Neptune, if you're out there, I know somebody's going to say Rico's talking. I'm not talking shit. These people are very unhappy. They're talking. They're saying how they feel. Does this goes on deaf ears or what's going on? I know some guys say, oh, that's just a small niche on your chest. I'm just saying, everybody can't be lying. There's a lot of stuff that's going on, and a lot of people had the exact same issues, and they're all in cahoots because of the community. So one person just contact another person that has the same issue, and this person has the same issue. They're getting different prices, different things. So I guess it's whatever you guys want to charge that day. I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't know what to tell you, Neptune, but damn. You guys, you might want to find out and listen to some of the people that are very disgruntled about, paying for a lot of stuff over the past 10 years. And yeah, I guess you guys are treating them like small fish. Well, let me tell you, small fish, enough of small fish creates one big fish that pays. So I don't know what to say about that, guys. I mean, says, damn, I've been saving my bucks to buy an Apex Fusion, but I'm going to hold off. Ugly Reefer says he's going to hold off. That's crazy. I had no beef. Just don't like the centralized designs, the Canther says. Haven't had any problems with my Neptune equipment except for a hose, and they replaced it. That's no problem. There you go. Go with Kessil or AI Rico. Don't waste your money on Apex. Damn! That's how y'all feel? Alice is not playing. She's throwing Gotlins down. I've had my Apex class for many years with no problem. My Apex 2016 has had a few problems, but I still like it. It's cheap Chinese product assembled in California. There you go. We can't say anything or we get blocked by. Are you guys serious? Listen, that's the wrong thing to do as a company. Now, if you're trolling a company hard and doing things that are very unacceptable, that's one thing. Don't get that twisted. I block people here all the time because they're trolls, and they troll and do make troll accounts, and they do and whatever. I block people here all the time. You got to understand. I'm pretty sure you are, Alice. I'm pretty sure you are dead serious. I'm not calling you a liar or anything. I'm pretty sure you are a very serious individual with that. I'm more than sure that you probably are. At the same time, there are a lot of trolls that exist, and maybe that's why some of you have gotten blocked by him. All I can say is I didn't mean to open up this floodgate, but at the same time, I guess I can't talk about something and you guys feel a certain way about it. I was letting everybody know about for anybody that's new coming in, letting everybody know about the Refugium light. So, and a lot of people are expressing their concern and not wanting to spend any more money with this company, which is obviously Neptune. Listen, I'm your voice. Say what you got to say. I'll say it. it is what it is. I mean, you're entitled to how you feel. If these are things that have happened to you and in your experience, all I can say is I apologize that you guys have to go through that or deal with that. I understand you guys spend lots of money. I've done it myself over the years, tons and tons and tons of money. That's all I can say. You're allowed to stand your ground and speak up. You know, who am I to? I do it. So I'm not mad that you guys are saying what you got to say. I'm here. That's all I could say. I was calling them are in the launch video, and they even said they pretended with the people I was saying because I pointed it out. Pointed what out, Harkins? Can you elaborate a little bit more? I'm not quite grabbing the light. Are we talking like? Please just explain a little bit so I have a full understanding of what you're saying. Please. Okay. Reefkeeper says, I still respect Apex. It's a hell of a system, but they should listen to complaints and help the customer. If not, they lose future business. I agree with you on that. They will lose future business. I don't understand if you want to keep this going and you want to have a great turnout, you need to be a stand-up company. I mean, I get it. I'm not saying that they're not. At the same time, you only want to deal with issues that aren't really issues. And the issues that do come up, you want to sweep it under the rug. That's not cool. If that's what's happening, that's not cool. Once again, I apologize to you guys about that. I am not the company. But at the same time, I get it. And I'd be pretty ticked off too. Man, long time doesn't see you. Hope you and family are doing great. Oh, thanks. Yeah, doing awesome. Doing awesome. Giovanni, I'm here. It's like Orphic LEDs. What do you mean by that, Carrie? Yo, Rico, what's up? Yo, what's up? It says, I pointed out it was a zit light. And then a bunch of people said I was right. Then Terrence said it was a partnership. Well, there you go. I believe there's going to be a lot of partnerships that happen. There's a lot of companies that are smaller, probably going to partnership with other companies to really push the products out there and get it. And guess what that's going to do? It's going to create people to have to choose a side. It's funny how everything's already being divided. It's being divided even more, right? So you got to choose a side. What side do you want to choose? Totally on you. But you're going to have to choose a side on a company, it seems like. Okay. Well, thank you, Harkins, for pointing that out. What's up, T-Nip? How's it going? Even their Facebook group is a very hostile environment. You ask questions and they make you feel like an idiot. We talk about this all the time, guys. You know, I'm sorry. You guys got to go through this. I mean, it's really unfortunate you have to go through this. And there's a lot of that out there. I mean, you have to see it for what it is. And I guess you just have to stay away from it because that's crazy. You shouldn't have to. You should be able to ask a question. Now, there's people that just sit here and do that over here, but they're trolls and they just trying to make it seem like it's hostile. It's never been a hostile environment over here. Just be yourself and be true to yourself. Insane. As a single mom, I dropped 3,000. Guess I was misguided. They were a great company. Sorry, Alice. Once again, you know, I mean, all I can do is apologize. I mean, I have nothing to do with it, but I'm sorry that happened to you. And especially being a single mother, I know about that. You know, I've seen it. You know, it's not cool. And unfortunately, yes, it's sometimes people do mislead others into things and it's not what it seems to be. And what do we do about it? I mean, honestly, we just have to move on. But that sucks. Once again, sorry. WVU Reefer says, I have an Apex, but I also have a Hydro's wave engine integrated into the Apex. There you go. Okay. Dang. True. The pass that pisses me off is they charged me. Okay, the part, not the pass. Sorry. The part that pisses me off, Reef Keeper says, the part that pisses me off is that they charge me $175 for some blown out capacitors. Now that I know the fix, I can fix it myself for a couple of bucks. You have to know how to solder. vid/info. Yeah, period. So 420 is it grows more the fuel algae. There you go. Last time was in Reefapalooza, New Jersey. Lots had changed since then in the hobby. I was out until now. What you recommend, Hydros or Apex? I'm an Apex user. I haven't had Hydros or any of it. I'm an Apex user. Hydros just started coming around. I've looked at Hydros and thought that they, whatever. By looking at it, I think it's cool. For me, I don't know if it's right for me. I'm not going to say that it is or isn't. I haven't had it. I have systems. I got another system that I got to do. I do want to put another Apex on. My other Apex, I was having problems with the EVA as well, by the way. So I got rid of it. You know what I mean? Not to be funny, I did get rid of it because of that. Here's a friend. I told him this port's going out or something's going out in it. Here you go, whatever. Because with the new system, I was just planning on doing all new everything. That was my plan. Hopefully it can still happen. I mean, I got, a lot of shit coming out a lot of different ways. So either I got to work really hard on YouTube to afford it and do whatever I got to do. But I don't know. I can't truly answer that question because I never had the Hydros to compare against what exactly is it going to do or compare it myself to give you guys an honest opinion on that. I am a Apex user. I do like to run Apex. I don't have a problem running Apex. Okay. But don't take it for what it is. I mean, because at the same time, it's not a fair question because I haven't had it. So I can't knock Hydros out the water. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I can't just totally eliminate them because I haven't used them. I don't know, just based off of what I've seen or what others hear. I don't go by what other people say, especially on social media. I go by what I have physically, really honestly within my hand that I can have, that I can control, that I can actually use. I can see what it is, what it's going to do, what it's not going to do, and compare it. I have nothing to compare yet. So maybe in the future or coming up, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could put a little, I don't even know what I can do with this on this system. I don't know. We'll see though. Question: does Hydros test your water like the Apex? Yeah, Hydros is still new. We got to definitely give it some time. Carlos is great in customer service. What size and how many power heads in JBJ 65? Mainly soft course. I don't have the JBJ 65 anymore. That is now, I gave that away to somebody in Connecticut or whatever that was watching my videos, and I gave that away to a nice young kid that plays football, got a lot going for herself, and I did a giveaway, and he got it. So, yeah, and his dad and his sister drove down here. We had breakfast together and all that cool stuff. So, and yeah, took him to Tidal Gardens and all that. I was considering, what did I miss? I was considering JHL, but at the end of the day, went with Apex. There you go. Hydro's doing everything right. Hydro's doing everything right. Once again, I can't speak on that because I haven't known. Alice, and here's the thing. Here, I want people to do this stuff for me. And you can be mad at me if you want to. It's not a problem. You're allowed and you're entitled to being mad at a company. You totally are. And you have your reasons to be mad, and you have your whatever. But I totally, I know some people that, has bad experiences with companies. Hey, maybe this way right here, right now, is a way to get companies to wake up and see what's really wrong. Why are people saying what they're saying? Who is it? Whatever the case may be. Maybe change some of their policies on how they handle things. Maybe, right? I don't want to totally bash companies for whatever because, a couple ignorant people, a couple mistakes, a couple whatever the case may be. You don't ever have to use the product. You're totally in your right to say how you feel, whether you want to use them or not use them. But I don't want to bash one just to jump on and ride on another one because, not to be funny with hydros, I don't know a lot about them. I don't think any of us truly know a lot about them. They might be on the right track to making something great, or they might not. We have to give it some time. That's all I'm saying. Alice, no, it's okay. And I understand that you're disappointed. And I understand that you're hurt. And feelings do get involved. No matter what, when you do that type of money and things, you're treated a certain type of way, I get it. I truly get it. Okay? It's not, it's not that I don't get it. I truly get it. Period. Once hydros get more testing integrated, then I think it will be even better, Harkin says. I'd rather buy one rack of corals and fish instead, somebody else says. Hi, Rico. I was considering the GHF Proflex 4 because this convoy is changing my mind on Apex. You have to do what's right for you. You got to understand, no matter what you look at, okay, hypothetically, just say, take away the controllers, go look on something that you want to buy for your home. So you go on Amazon or you go on whatever, some other website. You're going to see positive reviews and you're going to see negative reviews. You have to weigh your options. You have to go by what do you think is right for you. And ultimately, you have to pull the trigger because guess what? I'm going to be honest with all of you guys. Everything has plus and minuses. Unfortunately, what is controllable is the customer service. That is controllable. And that alone might make or break somebody from either buying, purchasing, or not coming back or being a long-time customer. So I totally get it. Alice says, if you evade testers, no need for Apex or Trident. Avoid testers. Can you show the product again? I didn't show the product. Hey, I didn't show a product. I was talking about the new light that Neptune came out with, the Refugium light, $429. I didn't have any picture or anything. I did. Neptune is ripping their customers off. Fletcher, right? Why would you say that, Fletcher? If you could please kind of just give us some more insight. Why do you feel that way? It's no so much the product, it's the people behind it. They need to get better at customer service. And say, Reefer, I have to agree with you 110%. To be honest with you, I kind of feel that way as well. All right, I have read so many horror stories about Apex. This is Frank Phil. All right, I've read so many horror stories about Apex. They may be king in the controller game, but the stories of bad customer service made me not consider them. Spend all that money for a bad service? No thanks. You know what, guys? I truly apologize. And, I don't apologize for bringing, stuff to you guys, and when things come to me, and try to immediately share these things with you, like, hey, something just dropped today. If it comes across my desk, and I'm home to go live, I'll bring it to you guys. I just didn't. I honestly, people, I didn't know it was this bad. I had no idea that this company is being this bad to some of you guys. I had no idea, and I have never went through that with this company. I haven't, so I can't speak on that. I could try to relate as much as possible. Obviously, to feel exactly how you feel it, I can only imagine on how you feel about it. But damn, I think in a few years, the technology of tank monitoring and testing dosing will give us more options, different companies. You might be right on that. You just might be right, Alice. There is nothing on the market right now that can do as much as the Apex and all its accessories. I have to agree with Naked Dog on that as well. And that is a good point. That is a really good point too. Does it justify the bad stuff that's going on or customer service? No, but he does have a point there. You got to be a damn programmer to work at Apex, man. I got no time for all that. And it is not for everybody. I can't say that it is for everybody. Refugium, you don't have to apologize. You just talking about a new product. It kind of blows me away what the conversation turns into. Says something about Neptune. It kind of blew me away too because I was just introducing or making it known that a product just came out, and I had no idea that it would turn into this at all. So I'm right there with you. No idea. Kimura is building a controller now as well. Now, that's going to be interesting for me. Just saying. I like to see what that's more about. I really haven't had to deal with customer service because I haven't had any problems. And that's the same. That's with me too. Now, I had that Apex for, I don't know, 3-4 years. And the plug started going out in it. So I was starting to have problems with it. But that was way past its warranty. So at the end of the day, it was just kind of like whatever. Really? Okay, he already said that. I read that. My tank is looking like crap right now. Made a big mistake and almost nuked my corals. Fish Frank Phil, thank you for sharing that with us. And thank you for saying I made a mistake. See, you didn't try to say somebody else. You said you made a mistake. Whatever that mistake was, you said you made it. So, bought an Apex last month. It's still in the box, but looks like I did. Did I mistake? Did I make a mistake? Is that what you're meaning to say? Probably Mikey D. You got a sick rocking them today. That's awesome. Wow, haven't had these issues either. West Coast Reefer says. Fishkeeper says, my Komora products have been rock solid. I think they just built a great product. I've heard they make pumps for the medical industry. So, they know their stuff. They do. They do make great pumps. So, anyway, I know Komora is essentially a scientific grade monitoring device. Don't know a price yet. There you go. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I know Phil says, oh, you ain't got to say you're sorry, but I feel bad. That's horrible. That's horrible. All this stuff, like I said, I can't believe where the conversation went, but it is what it is, He says, I was thinking about a controller. Then I said, nah, I'll wait. Carrie says, I was saying based upon what I saw, Mark is running the sky on his new aquarium build. I'm saying the sky light is a sheet of LEDs. Oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. You know, just saying. Just saying. Unfortunately, you know, I hope Neptune, I hope companies hear this stuff and maybe they can make a change. I don't know. I'm not the company. I can't tell you. I compared it to Hannah, and it was pretty much on the money. So when I did it, when I compared it, it seemed to be on the money for me. But I did one comparison, so maybe I should have done several comparisons just to see, every month, every time I changed out, put new reagents into the trident, maybe I should have did something like that. But that's what I did. Don't know if that helps anybody else, but Alice says, Star, it's the same. If you like to test, save the money, buy Hannah. At the same time, Insane Reefer says, then again, don't get me wrong. I love my Apex. It's just the shitty customer service. You guys are y'all is not closing your mouths today. You guys are letting it rip. You know what? Oh, let it rip. It is what it is. You guys experienced this. I haven't, and nobody else can tell you what to say or not say on here. So muzzles off, muzzle free zone. So I have no way of knowing, but I can bet the Neptune Sky is a copy of the Philip Coral Care Gen 2. I'm not going to say anything, Phil, but at the same time, I to be honest with you, I thought the same thing. It better sky. Now, don't get me wrong. The old one, I haven't dealt with any of that in a long time, but I'm just telling you, there was no joke. The first, there was no joke. This other stuff, I have no idea, but I think so. Do you have to use the calibration fluid it comes with every time, Neptune? Every time you change your out, you need to calibrate. Yeah, every time. You get a new calibration solution with every box, you should be doing that. And things don't come with things just to look at. And I'm not trying to be funny or disrespectful, but I would definitely use the calibration every time when you change those things out. To be honest, after the launch, I'm betting the sky is the same as my big Zit light, Refugium light with coral spectrum colors. Wow. I mean, it is what it is, ain't it? Well, I hate to say it, guys. I mean, like I said, I was bringing something to you about the Refugium. You guys have spoken, should I say. You guys have spoken. We all have heard. I'm pretty sure the company is going to hear about it as well. Everybody hears about everything. But, I'm not going to take this down. I think I'll leave it up. At the end of the day, it is what it is, right? BRs, Phyllis Lights, all sale. Close out. Now, what do we do? All I can say is I just did an hour live stream and everybody has spoken. So, well, guys, this is a Monday evening live aquarium show. muzzle-free zone. For you guys that still love your Apex and Neptunes, there's a Refugium light that did come out for those that still want to do that. Just thought I'd let you know. For those that there's no love for Apex in the Neptune system, maybe Neptune, you might want to address some of this stuff or whatever, or not. At the end of the day, this is obviously a small amount to what you may think. I'm sure there's probably lots of people you blocked out there on your Facebook groups and all that other stuff. This is some of the people that are familiar with this channel speaking out, and they had a lot to say. Whether you want to entertain and listen to them and try to hear them out and fill them out, especially with your EV832s and the repairs and all this stuff that you guys are doing and charging and all this. I mean, I understand warranty's warranty. I understand all that, but to be 1 month out or whatever, is there anything you could do better? I don't know. There it is. You heard it from the people. You're going to do what you're going to do anyway. Hey, it is what it is. Hope you don't get in trouble. Thanks for listening to us venting. And thank you. Alice, how am I going to get in trouble for allowing people to have a right to speak, entitled to their freedom of speech, entitled to say what's on their mind? Nobody was disrespectful. Nobody was violent with anything. Nobody said anything crazy. You guys are simply just putting out how you feel. I don't get in trouble. I'm a grown man. I allowed you guys to vent. You guys listen to me vent all the time. I mean, why? I mean, fair exchange has never been a robbery. You're allowed to vent. You're allowed to express. I mean, obviously in a respectful way, as much as you can. I'm fine with it. I'll leave it up. I have no problem leaving this up. If it's something that we wasn't really talking much about and it was just whatever, and there was really no points or anything, then I'll take it down. But I think everybody quite a few of you guys had a lot to say and had a lot of feelings behind stuff. And there's some people that ain't here right now that I know personally that has had problems that probably would have said a lot more too. But they're not here in the chat right now. So, I haven't had the experience with any of it, and I might not have had that kind of experience with them. Unfortunately, I don't. It's a shame. It's kind of a shame because it is what it is. I don't know, but hey, I'm going to get off. I'm going to leave this up. Hopefully Neptune and whoever needs to comes across it, looks at it, and maybe reconsiders and comes up with a better solution, extended warranties, better customer service. For you guys that this has affected, obviously some of us that it has not been a problem or we've been affected by it. We can still relate to you and understand. So good night, everybody. Thank you again. And hopefully you all have a good evening. Peace.